It's very clear that Israel have been ramping up their efforts, taking down some of these high-rise buildings in the last couple of days, Dan. But at the same time, the U.S. is really trying to get a ceasefire proposal across the line, putting pressure both on Israel and on Hamas to accept. So just bring us up to speed on what we know.
Indeed, there's no shortage of ultimatums in this situation. That appears to be by design. It's worth remembering that this Gaza City operation, an operation that the Netanyahu government says is what's required to finish the war, topple Hamas, achieve victory, as Israel would define it, was approved by the Israeli Security Cabinet something like a month ago. And as of now, Israeli troops have been operating at the periphery of Gaza City. There have been airstrikes, as you noted, the toppling of dozens of buildings after residents were evacuated, buildings alleged by Israel to have housed Hamas surveillance teams and the like. But it's clear the Israelis are in no rush to send in troops and tanks. This is not just because of the risk to their forces, the risk to whatever hostages Hamas may have inside Gaza City. It's also because of the risk to Palestinian civilians. There are believed to be as many as 900,000 still in Gaza City, not having fully heeded Israeli calls to leave, to evacuate, to displaced persons camps elsewhere in the Gaza Strip. So what you have is an ultimatum from the Prime Minister Netanyahu telling them to leave now. Those were his words. And in parallel, the U.S. President Trump saying he had a final offer for Hamas, what he would describe or what the administration might describe as a ceasefire. But from what little we know of that offer, it would essentially be a consensual capitulation by Hamas, a surrender of all those 48 hostages at the outset, potentially albeit in exchange for Palestinian prisoners, and down the line a disarming and dismantling of Hamas as a governing force. So while consensual, it would still meet Israel's requirements for an end of the war.